Showtime! The Capital G Show starts right now.
What's up, YouTube? Capital G here. Alright, so the 2015 April 1st OCG ban list is out. I've only looked at it for about a half second. I usually like to record my initial thoughts, and I like to do everything at once, just because I feel like it's more organic that way. It is kind of hard for me to contextualize the OCG because I don't play that game, but I do know a little bit about it, and I'm going to give my thoughts and opinions. Generally, like in the last year or so, it really seems like the OCG and the TCG have gone their separate ways. It kind of reminds me of like Full Metal Alchemist. Like, we're Brotherhood and the OCG is like the original Full Metal Alchemist, which I guess that's a good comparison. Brotherhood's better in my opinion, so I guess the TCG is better by default. But anyways, yeah, it seems like there was a fork at the road, and we went one way and they went the other way, and now we really do have two completely different games. So gonna give you guys my thoughts and opinions. As you can see, the V-Jump is out, and it looks like they did a bunch of stuff. I guess red means forbidden, purple is limited, blue is semi-limited. Usually blue has the least amount of cards, and then green must be no longer limited. Alright, so newly forbidden, we have Blaster, Redox, Tempest, Tidal, and Construct. What? Dude, they banned the Dragon Rulers? What? They just outright banned them? Oh my goodness. Damn, I'm trying to put this in context because I have no idea what the babies are at in the OCG. I don't know if like they're banned like they are in the TCG or what, but damn. I mean, don't get me wrong. When I first saw the Dragon Rulers, I was like, these cards are dumb. And they ended up being dumb, but now it's like I can't really, in all honesty, I can't say they got power creep because the cards just, like, by themselves, they still have not been power creep. Like, they're still fantastic cards. I'm just shocked they decided to ban them. I'm gonna be honest, I think that has Dark Matter Dragon written all over it. If you've watched Ace Nice's channel, you've seen all the fucking, I think one time he summoned Dark Matter Dragon 3 times in his first turn. Like, that shit was so insane. And then you just drop a Quest Wyvern. Dark Matter Dragon is really the problem. Like, they ended up banning 4 cards to keep 1 XC around because I don't understand that. And then Construct, oh my god, this one hurts my heart. No, I don't. It seems like they're doing to Shaddolls what they did with Konami in the TCG did the Black Wings. They are going so far and beyond like the Call of Duty to try and just kill this deck. I don't know if people are still playing it in the OCG, but damn, like, dude, that's my babe right there. Come on, man. Winda's already, and the thing is, Winda's already limited, but like, Construct is the fucking, like, Construct is that bitch, man. If you ever play Shaddolls, like, it is, sometimes you will make 3 Constructs in one game. Like, she's that bitch. Alright, so newly limited, Dark Magician of Chaos with Errata. What? They errated Dark Magician of Chaos? Like, okay. I didn't, like, okay, I'm gonna have to do some research. I had no idea that DMOC even got errated. But DMOC is back. I thought DMOC could have just came back with like, I didn't even think DMOC need to get Errata, so I have an Invasion of Chaos copy. I guess I'll just hold on to it because apparently they're just gonna errata it and bring it back. So that means this one is coming. Kuribandit and Mathematician. Oh my goodness, that was on the, what's it called? That was on the fake or the not confirmed list. Actually had these 2 cards both limited, so they were 100% right on this. I don't know. I kind of called for Mathematician to get limited a while ago. I thought I thought that Mathematician was not really a balanced card because if you look at it, it is basically Foolish Burial for any, level 4 or lower monster, and then when it dies, you get the draw as long as it's by battle. It has a very good attack. Like, I just look at that and I look at a card like Armageddon Knight, and I'm just like, Mathematician is way better than Armageddon. Like, the only reason Armageddon Knight is better in certain decks is because it's a warrior and because it's level 4. Outside of that, like, Mathematician is way better. But I almost feel like Armageddon Knight at some time has been like limited in the OCG, or yeah, I feel like in the OCG, Armageddon Knight is either limited or it was limited. Nekroz of Brionac. They obviously want people to play things that aren't Nekroz. Shaddoll Fusion got limited. Oh my god, trollolololo. Don't get me wrong, this card causes crazy OTKs, but if you ban Construct, like, I don't understand where the OTKs are going to come from. That really, really sucks. That was my favorite one, just because you use it in the battle phase. Nekroz Cycle. I don't know. There's a lot of debate on which mirror is the best one. Like, some people will tell you that Cycle is the best one, and then some people will say it's the worst one. Like, it really does depend on who you ask. I kind of get that one. Vanity's Emptiness. Oh snap! This is so huge. I agree with that. I actually was gonna make a video. I might still make it. Basically saying that, in my personal opinion, I don't think Vanity's Emptiness is necessary. Like, a lot of people call it a necessary evil. Like, no, it's not. You can play. There's so many other ways to stop other decks. I don't think we need one blanket card that every deck. Like, the fact that it's the only trap that Nekroz will run, I have a problem with that. Like, I don't think, like, Nekroz, if you're not gonna run traps, that's fine. But don't arbitrarily pick the best trap in the game and say we're only gonna run that. Like, that, I have a problem with that. Saqlifice is limited. Just a little less protection for your for your monsters. Inch 95 made a good point, right? He was like no equip card should have 4 different effects. And when I thought about just that line, he instantly had me sold on Saqlifice needing to go to like 2 or something like that. Because you think about Saqlifice, it gives you 300 attack, that's effect 1. It makes it so your monster can't die by battle, that's effect 2. When it dies, you get a Qli card, that's effect 3, and then number 4, it counts as 2 tributes. Like, that's 4 fucking effects built into a searchable equip card. Like, maybe that's too good. I mean, I can't think of that many other like meta cards that have 4 different effects. Like, that is too good. So that's it for the limiteds. I'm still shocked on this forbidden. They just got Dragon Rulers out of the game, man. It's crazy because a year ago I thought that the Dragon Rulers should have went to 2, but then I think Dark Matter fucked it up. Like, if we were playing the game, the TCG under capital G format, like, Dragon Rulers would have been at 2, but then Dark Matter would have fucked that up, and you guys would have had a format with Dragon Rulers as like the best deck, because 2 Dragon Rulers each with Dark Matter, like, they would have shit on Nekroz. I believe that in my heart. Newly semi-limited. Manju to 10,000 hands. I think this was limited, so I guess basically they're like, all right, well, we took Brio out. We basically shot you in the nutsack, so we have to give you something. Also, Qliphort Scout. Oh my goodness, I think that fake list was right, because that fake list had Qliphort Scout on there too. Wind up carries Zenmaity. I'm so sad. I'm sad that the OCG has 2 Zenmaities and we have 0. That is so sad. This card's gonna go to 3 and we're still not gonna have 1, and that's gonna piss me off. I think on my wanted list I wanted 1 Zenmaity, but 2 Zenmaities would be even greater. Formula Synchron, if I'm not mistaken, I think we have 2 Formula Synchrons. And then newly unlimited Kristya, which was that at like 2 or something? I have no idea. And Inzektor Hornet, that's what I'm talking about. Firefist, Rooster. Actually, I kind of agree. Like, Firefist, Rooster, Hornet, and Magician should all kind of be like tied at the hip. They all pretty much came out around the same time. Actually, no, this came out I think in Tachyon Galaxy, and the other guys came out in Order of Chaos, so that was like way before then. All right, so they unlimited Burner and Lightning. Those are like the baby ones. I'm so not even used to seeing those names because they've been banned in the TCG forever, which means that Stream and Reactant, okay, they brought those back too. They also unlimited Sanju. Yeah, okay. So I guess they're going after the Nekroz directly, and they're just bringing back the other ritual support. Sinister Serpent is unlimited because that card is fucking garbage now. they made that card unplayable. Winda's at 3 because they realize like Construct is what people summon like all the time. Legendary 6 Samurai Shi En is at 3. That's cool. Big Eye is at 3. I have no idea what Big Eye's even at in the TCG. Like, what is that? Like 2 or something? It should be at 3. Temple of the Kings is garbage. Exchange of the Spirit is garbage. And Monster Gate. I don't even think Infernos run that, so I'm perfectly fine with that. My big takeaway from this was, dude, they just killed the Dragon Rulers, and they did a lot really not to hit that damn, what's it called, to hit that damn dragon. They just were just like, all right, we're gonna keep that around. I'm interested to know what Demox Errata is, and then it's still pretty interesting to see that they still went after Nekroz like pretty fucking hard. I mean, Brio and like just a lot of stuff. I mean, Nekroz Cycle. So now they can only, well, I guess they'll just have to run other mirrors, which actually makes me think that did nothing, because they could just run one cycle and then add in like another regular, like the regular mirror. So let me know what you guys think. I think this is a crazy format. I don't think that I would, well, I play Sertalinites, but I don't think I would want to play under this format. This format seems way too crazy, and the fact that they got rid of Construct, I am not behind that shit. That pisses me off. But I don't know, man. I think this Mathematician thing could end up happening in the TCG, and I think Vanities could end up happening too. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you for watching as always.